Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Hope everybody's doing well today. Just wanted to jump on real quick and give everybody basically a recap of what happened at the Test and Tune swap meet event at MIR. We only took slush box because by the time we would have tried to unload all the stuff that was on the other trailer to try to bring Donatello, it'd have been too late, for us to come down. So we went ahead and just decided to bring slush box. Since I actually took my car I actually took Donatello to the Carolina versus the World event, and took it down there and made a few passes. Actually got to race Dunkmaster. Of course, I ain't had nothing for him, so we ain't have nothing for him. So, but yeah, actually got to race him. So that was pretty fun. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video or not, but I mentioned it again. Oh well. Yeah, so I got to race Dunkmaster. That was pretty fun. Ended up running my best time of the night, so which was cool. But so yeah, we just decided to go ahead and decided to go ahead and bring Slushbox to the MIR Test and Tune Swap Meet event, and just leave Donatello because, like I said, it was just. By the time we had tried to unload all that stuff we had loaded on the other trailer, we'd have been there all day. So, but just to let everybody know that we will be at MIR this coming Sunday. This is the last Test and Tune of the year. So we'll have Slushbox and we'll have Donatello out there. We'll be making some test hits and stuff like that. I don't know. Me and Jasmine may race. I don't know yet. I'm gonna discuss it with her, see what she wants to do. She may or may not. She might get a wild hair up her butt and be like, yeah, let's do it, and just talk crap to me like she always does. So, but we'll see. But yes, we will be at MIR again. Like I said, this is the last Test and Tune they're having for the year, of course, and then they won't have nothing else until March of 2025. So if y'all are out and around the area in Buzz Creek, Maryland, Maryland International Raceway, come out. Bring your car if you want to. Come out and make a few test hits, man. Come hang out, have fun. That's all we do is have fun, So, so yeah, just basically want to give everybody, like I said, a recap. Basically want to give everybody a recap of how everything went on Sunday. So, Jasmine's car, Slushbox ran really, really good. We're back. We actually got to borrow a good friend of mine. And I consider him like a little brother to me too. Brandon Wilburn actually let us use his 22 by 8 by 13 slicks, and that helped big time because with the 23-inch, like I explained in the other video, with the 23-inch tall slick on Jasmine's car, we don't have enough RPM. We don't have enough launch RPM for that 23-inch tall tire. So the 22 is perfect for that application for Slushbox. So he was nice enough. I can't even talk tonight. Sorry, y'all. He was nice enough to let us borrow his 22 by 8 by 13 slicks. And again, shout out to Brandon Wilburn. Appreciate you letting us use your slicks, bro. It helped a lot. Of course, it put Slushbox back where she was. It put Slushbox back where she usually is as far as ET and 60 foot. So so he let us borrow his slicks weekend before last, and he's letting us use them again this weekend for the last Test and Tune event, which is cool of him to do that. So again, shout out to Brandon Wilburn. Some of you know him, some of you don't, and we appreciate you letting us borrow the slicks. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a set that size with some 13-inch wheels to go with them. So thanks again, Brandon. We appreciate you, dude. So basically, yeah, Slushbox ran really good Sunday. We made 4 or 5 consecutive passes, and the car. I think the best time we got was a 1291 at 104. It was the 104 or 105. I have to go back and look at the video, but it was like 104 or 105, and then we backed it up with like a 1298 at 104. So car ran really good, performed great. This has been the setup on Slushbox for about 4 years now. It's still on the stock ECU. So we're going to be upgrading that. This is probably going to be the last year we're going to run the stock ECU, and we're going to be going to a Haltech, probably like a 1500 or a 2500. Really haven't decided yet. I've been doing research on both. If you guys have any advice on which one I should go with, feel free to throw your how I say it. Feel free to throw your advice or recommendations in the comments, and just let me know, which one I should go with. I'm more leaning towards a 1500, but all the research I did, the 2500 has a lot more inputs and stuff like that. So, I mean, we'll see. It's a toss-up. So, like I said, just throw your opinions in the comments and, let me know what you think. But yeah, we're definitely going with a Haltech, and we're going with E85, bigger fuel system, stuff like that, bigger turbo, different manifold, stuff like that. But it's going to be one step at a time. So I'll probably just do the ECU first, and then do the E85 with the bigger fuel system, and see where we're at with that, with the setup that she has now, just to see what the difference is going to be, and then later on move to a bigger turbo and a better manifold. So, which that right there, I'm sure, with the tunable ECU would give her a lot more power. So yeah, I just wanted to, basically share that little bit information with you guys, and, let you know how the test and tune swap meet event went with Slushbox, and Slushbox ran great. Very competitive car, very consistent car. So competitive for its class, not competitive for any class, but she's pretty competitive. So from where she started, she's come a long way. So, this has been 4 years of, trial and error, 4 years of trying to get this car to do what we wanted it to do, and it's finally where we want it. So now we just got to turn the power up a little bit more and see how much further we can go. The goal is 11s. So we've been 1280 with the car, so we're trying to get to the 11s. So I'm sure that Haltech will help us do that. And of course the E85 fuel change and stuff like that. So I'm sure that will help us get to the goal that we need to go to. So, but just want to jump on real quick and give you guys a little recap of, the test and tune event down at MIR. And again, I'm repeating myself, but everything went great. The car ran good. We're back down on a 22-inch tire now. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I probably mentioned this in the other video, but I definitely learned. Wheel rollout, tire size, all that stuff, man. It's very important when it comes to RPM. You have to have enough RPM to accommodate for the size tire you're running. If you don't, you're gonna find out real fast. So the 23-inch tall tire basically killed Slushbox's 60-foot and killed the quarter mile because the tire was just too tall, and we didn't have enough RPM to accommodate for that tire. Now, if we had been able to turn the RPM up on the launch to probably like 5,000, 5,500, we'd probably been fine. But considering that we're limited right now to 3,000 RPMs, and the 22-inch tall tire is like the best combo for that. So yeah, you learn stuff as you go, man, especially when you're drag racing. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, it don't matter. It all, at the end of the day, it all works the same. You're powering, the front wheels, you're powering the back wheels, or all wheel drive, you're powering all four tires. So, it's a lot that goes with, drag racing and trying to get certain times, certain 60-foot, trying to get the car to leave a certain way, trying to get it to react a certain way, stuff like that. So the car reacts different to everything you do to it. Every change you make, the car is going to react different. And I always try to teach Jasmine that, she's been racing 4 years. So I always try to, make sure she understands that every change we make may make the car react, may make the car react different. So we might have to change this or that. So stuff like that. Okay. So anyway, man. So just wanted to basically jump on and tell everybody how our test and tune event went, and it went great. So we're going again, like I said, this coming Sunday. This is the last test and tune for MIR this year, and we're gonna go ahead and take Slushbox. Then we're gonna take Donatello down there, and well, up there, and we're gonna go have some fun and see if we can get some personal bests. You know, it's supposed to be a little cooler, so we'll see what we can do with these cars this weekend. So thanks everybody for tuning in. If anybody has any questions, if you have any suggestions on any kind of videos you want me to any kind of videos you want me to post, you know, any kind of content you guys want me to do, feel free. Also throw that in the comments, send me a message. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Don't matter. You guys can catch me anywhere, any of those 4 social media sources, and just let me know if you know, if there's any specific content that you want me to put out. I'll do my best to put it together for you and do my best to lay it out. So just let me know. You know, I'm just trying to do things a little different to make my content a little bit more interesting to watch, to pay attention to, and, you know, not just scroll by. So yeah, I mean, it's hard enough having an escort platform. Not everybody is into this platform. Not everybody is going to get grasped by this platform, but I do this because this is the platform I love. I've been around this platform for over 20 years, and this is what I like to do with these cars. And I mean, the Escort was just something that it just stuck with me. I like the platform because it's different. Like when we pull up to the track, you don't expect to see a Ford Escort come up there, you know, with slicks on the front. You know, you're like, wait a minute, something's wrong. So as weird as it may sound, I like getting those weird looks, and I like people to laugh at me, because once I go down the track and, you know, run a number, they're back over either at the pits talking to us or in the staging lanes talking to us. So they always compliment us, so, which is cool. So just figured I'd do something a little different, you know what I mean? And it's working out. So like I said, if you got any suggestions on any kind of different content you want me to put out for the platform, or is anything you guys want to see me put together, take apart, anything like that, let me know. I'm gonna do my best to put it together. I need to get some more cameras. I'm using this Akaso right now, which does great, but I need to get a few more cameras and stuff like that, so I can get some other things, you know, get some other cameras set up to basically set them in place, so if I'm working on something, I ain't got to keep moving the camera around and stuff like that. I can bring it closer and show people what I'm doing and stuff like that. So just gotta, you know, get a few more cameras to do a few more things. So, but anyway, so I didn't talk your head off enough tonight, but which I'm sure y'all don't mind it. But you know, I'm just throwing some jokes out there, you know, make everybody smile, you know, laugh, stuff like that. So fun content is good content. So anyway, so just wanted to give you guys that update. And like I said, if anybody has any questions, any suggestions on some different content they want to put out there, you got a question about an Escort or high performance, daily driver, transmission, engine, suspension, whatever, man, just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and I'm available on all those platforms. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off, and going to call it a night. And unless I think of something else that I want to make some content on tonight, I will catch you guys on the next one. And like I said, if you got any suggestions on content you want me to put out, just let me know, and I'll make it happen. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.